Good eventide and welcome to 2 Minute Opinions. Tonight, film review. Let's get started, shall we? First up is Lions for Lambs, which is a political film directed by Robert Redford and starring Tom Cruise, Meryl Steep, Robert Redford and newcomer Andrew Garfield. What the hell has Robert Redford done to his face? Is that plastic surgery or is he just growing old weirdly? Basically, the film is about opinions. It may have been one of the things I liked about the film. Tom Cruise plays a Republican senator who has a new way to win the war and he's trying to push forward to possibly in one day become president. And Meryl Steep plays a news reporter who's been reporting for many years and is trying to debate with Tom Cruise. Andrew Garfield plays a student who has dropped behind in his attendance of his classes, his political science classes, with lecturer Robert Redford. And then the third prong part of the story is that two of his students who did actually stand for something, a black student and a Hispanic student, actually signed up to the military and throughout most of the film are actually stranded on a mountaintop in Afghanistan. Basically the three stories intertwine and gradually reveal more and more of themselves till they build up to a tension-filled and enjoyable climax. Okay, let's start positively. Things I liked about the film. Well, I loved the writing. I thought the writing was excellent. I thought it was certainly some of the best debate and dialogue writing that I'd ever heard. And I thought the characters especially were really well drawn. And well acted, I might say, by Meryl Steep and Robert Redford. And to some extent Andrew Garfield, who's a newcomer to the film. Tom Cruise, less said about Tom Cruise the better. Tom Cruise always plays Tom Cruise and I can't stand Tom Cruise. So yes, he was smarmy, oily, annoying, irritating, short, his hair was greased back and everything he said that came out of his mouth made me want to throw up. The direction too was fine. But Tom Cruise was the main thing I didn't like about the film. Yes, he played his character fine. I understand why Robert Redford hired him in the first place. He was perfect as a kind of slimy, Republican, young, upstart senator who's trying to get everyone in Iraq and Afghanistan blown up. He played the part brilliantly. But I just can't stand his smugness, his ape-like chest beating, his chin wielding and his hair. My only other complaint about the film, and one of the reasons that I won't be watching it too soon, apart from Tom Bloody Cruise, is that the Afghanistan sequences featuring the two previous students of Robert Redford who signed up to the military for their own reasons and end up wounded on top of an Afghan mountainside. Every time they cut back to them I got fidgety. I wanted to hear more about the debates. I wanted to develop the characters that were actually talking. I felt that it slowed the film down. At the end of the day, once the plan went wrong, that was enough for me and I understood. It'll be the reason why I won't watch it too soon, because if I watch it again I'll probably just fast forward the Afghanistan parts and then feel that really it's probably too short, the debates could have gone on longer. Well, that's it. Here on 2 Minute Opinions we have several different ways of grading films, but three main ones. A film is either total balls, or a film is not too much balls, and on rare occasions a film can be a complete and utter absence of balls. And never ever has a film ever been thigh-munch nipple Ron Howard in a basket. So with that in mind, I give Lions for Lambs a 2 minute opinion rating of not too much balls, with a mark out of 10 being 6.5. So next time on 2 Minute Opinions, well, apparently Scientologists believe that their so-called religion, a cult, is in fact constitutionally protected and therefore they have every right to have it. In which case, I'm going to start my own constitutionally protected religion. Its main feature will be that we hunt down Scientologists and beat them within an inch of their life. Our excuse will be that a giant waffle told us to do it in 1937.